Let's talk about these Paul brothers for a little bit. Shall we? Let's do that. Let's talk about the Paul brothers. That being Jake and Logan. Let's talk about them for a little bit. In case you have been living under a rock, or maybe even that pineapple under the sea, there was a fight over the weekend. Now, it's not the fight itself I want to talk about. That is not where I want to go with this. It is what happened after the fight. After the fight. In case you, for some reason, do not know, Jake Paul knocked out Nate Robinson. Put him to sleep. My man, he legit put him to bed. Sleeping on the canvas. Out cold. But that's not what I want to talk about. It's what he said after the fight that I want to talk about. As expected, he started calling out several people. Several people. One of them being CONOR McGregor. CONOR McGregor. Now I will give him this. I will give Jake Paul this. He does have some balls on him. I do think he means it. I do think he actually would fight him. And it actually might happen, by the way. But some people just need to stay in their lane. Even when it comes to the rapping aspect of Jake Paul, he is one of the worst I've ever heard. Stay in your lane. Know your lane and stay in that thing. Fighting Conor McGregor is a mistake. It might be the biggest mistake he ever makes in his career. All of these memes that have been being put out on Nate Robinson, that will be Jake Paul if he goes and tries to fight Conor McGregor. That will be Jake Paul. He will become a meme. He will be the one sleeping on the canvas if he goes up against Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is not a YouTube boxer. He is not an older athlete. Conor McGregor is a legend when it comes to the MMA fighting. If he tries to fight Conor McGregor, he will be put to sleep. That is what's going to happen with this. Now let's move on to Logan Paul, because my man Logan Paul, if Tweet of the Year was a thing, Logan Paul has it. He might have the Tweet of the Year. So let's recap this thing. Jake Paul knocks out Nate Robinson, calls out a whole bunch of people, one being Conor McGregor, and then Jose Canseco tweets out. I don't know the exact tweet, but bottom line is, he said he will take on either one of the Pauls. He will box either one of the Pauls. Why is this important? So why is this important? Because Logan Paul, in case you did not know, is or was with Jose Canseco's daughter. I don't know if he still is. That's actually not important. Don't care. That's not even the point. He was with Jose Canseco's daughter. So Jose Canseco tweets out, I will take on either one of the Pauls. Basically, that's what he said. And then Logan Paul fires back with the tweet of the year. No problem, he says. I like smashing Cansecos. If Tweet of the Year was a thing, he might have it. This is all Jose Canseco's fault. He walked himself into that one. That was a legit mic drop of a tweet. No problem. I like smashing Cansecos. Now let's talk about if that actually happened. Logan Paul, I think, would actually knock out Jose Canseco. Yeah, Jose Canseco's a roided up big dude, but that's all he is. He's all them roids have probably messed him up over the years. He's probably hella slow. Logan Paul, I think, would knock Jose Canseco out, which makes that tweet even better. He will have smashed another Canseco. So to sum up this video, Jake Paul, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stick to boxing YouTubers and older athletes. People you might actually have a chance of beating. People who aren't going to put you to sleep and make you a meme. And as for Logan Paul, Tweet of the Year. And like I said, I do think he would legit knock out Jose Canseco. Logan Paul would be too fast for him. He would legit knock out Jose Canseco. So let me know if you actually think Logan Paul could beat Jose Canseco like I think he could. I think he would knock out Jose Canseco. Also, let me know if you think if Jake Paul ever fought Conor McGregor, Would he legit have a shot in hell? I say absolutely not. Jake Paul would be put to sleep, just like Jake Paul put Nate Robinson to sleep. He would become a meme. Let me know what you think. Put it down in the comments. I'm out.